Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's watch the attrition of France. I'm going to slow the game way down. He's stuck here until next month, and he's going to suffer 15% attrition. 52,000 goes down to 44. He just lost 12,000 troops. Somehow I don't feel like 54 times 15% is 12,000, but whatever. So he just lost a lot of men and decided against coming at us, but he will now be gone to Navarra on August 12th. 13 days to hire a mercenary. He'll be there before that, so we can't scorch this one. And we should use the attrition. Isn't there an attrition map mode? Maybe I'm thinking supply limit. It would be nice if we could have torched that one. I should have hired a mercenary there and anticipating that he'd do that. But no, he's not coming at us, so that's good. That means we've scared him enough that he doesn't think he can take it. Unfortunately, there won't be another sea attrition tick. I really wish that they would add in pulsing attrition. I feel like attrition should happen on a weekly basis and potentially even daily instead of once a month. Because you can move through an entire 3 provinces in a month. So you can go through provinces that have no supply at all and take no penalties, which is silly, because they have low supply. You should suffer more of a penalty. Meanwhile, France is being occupied by Austria. France is going to come smash those armies. I still think we should try to do the war with Aragon. I really want to hold off until January. So we've got excellent fort defense here, and we've already torched Aragon. We torched Castilla la Vieja. Sorry, no, we torched Burgos. He's still suffering some attrition here, but he'll be gone. Again, he's going to be gone by 21st of August, so even though he's over the force limit, it doesn't cost him anything, which is silly. Alright, back up to speed 3. Yeah, we're gonna have to vassalize Aragon here. We have no diplomats to send. Let's bring the one home from Brittany. Norway just flipped to Protestant. That's probably going to stick. And of course, because I brought home my heavy ship, we've got pirates now. But we do have transports here. You think 7 transports can take a single heavy? I don't know. Let's just undo what I did. Send this damn Carrack back. I shouldn't have sent it back. I was concerned about the Navy, but I think that we're probably okay. 30 heavies versus 12, yeah. That was a mistake to send it home. Alright, we need our diplomat, please. We need to declare war. France is once again deciding to come into our territory. We're heading to Laborde. These guys are going to be gone. Ah, here we go. Okay, here's an opportunity. Let's hire a mercenary. 13 days. I don't think he can get here. We can torch Navarra. We're still going to declare war on Austria. Or sorry, Aragon. I knew that. I knew what I'm talking about. No one's willing to join. I'm sure that they think we're crazy. What the hell are you thinking, man? Why would you do that? Well, it's because we're suffering 56% overextension. Ferrara honored the alliance, but it won't matter because we're going to quickly occupy both. Mercenary is going to be here very shortly. We'll just leave him standing in Navarra. And if France is coming, we'll just torch it. We're going to need to put a navy here. Papal State is doing something there, even though they're not part of our war. With Aragon. Papal State's not in any of these wars. Why is your ship here? Alright, so we do have 1 artillery there. Let's grab a single artillery and send it to here. Fort level here is level 2. So if we wanted more siege progress, we would need 4 artillery. And we do have enough for that. We actually have a fair bit of artillery. Yeah, let's just combine and then send all the artillery over. It'll give us 6. Cool. Will it? No, it'll just give us 5. That's right. Gain some population there. Cool. Meanwhile, Austria is getting trashed by France, so we're not really helping much here, but we could go siege Pyreneo in Girona. I'm just concerned that we can't actually defend. Why don't we sick, we've got 5 artillery here right now, which is okay. I actually just want to leave nothing but artillery here. They will be able to do the job pretty well. And let's also take one of them away. And we'll send it to Pyreneo. Portugal is blockading up here. If England were involved, they'd be blockading the Straits of Dover. There's the French fleet, so we can't just send one ship up, because the Straits of Dover would get wrecked. I'm actually going to keep that mercenary there. Start working on Pyreneo. You have no siege score, so I guess you just hang out here. Supply limit here is only 25. Surprising that we're taking penalty. Oh, I scorched the earth, that's right. Oh, crap. Come on, Austria. We're allies in a war. Would you stop it? Okay, so we're only suffering 1% because the unit weight is increased a lot by the scorched earth. Okay, let's park the main army in Navarre then. And this tiny army can hang out in Aragon. It's small enough that the scorched earth won't bother it. We'll try to siege Pyreneo, but Austria... Which commander are you actually using? You've got a 3322 in there. Versus France's 2 4s. With a crossing penalty. I can't tell what the terrain is, but I have to guess, considering it's plains, hills, woods, mountains. If Austria's got a 3322, they probably selected the good combat terrain, so they probably have a pretty good advantage there. We're already winning our war with Aragon. And the war with France is actually positive for the moment, but depending on how this battle goes, looks like Austria's going to lose. Wonder if we should have maybe marched our way over there and tried to help. Actually, yeah, they're going to lose. We're capped out on points again. It's January, so we can totally take this. Let's do it. Even though we're going to lose all of our morale, there's no armies nearby, so let's upgrade all of our troops. Do we want the... Let's see, what's our commander? Our one commander is a 3-3, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so he's equal. We probably just want the one that gives us the most pips then. And then we take the Landschnecken. Landschnechten. And then these ones are just better. We're going to take the Pedrero because artillery fire, like artillery shock, is terrible. So using the Culverin, which has better offensive shock, doesn't make any sense when they don't do any real damage during the shock phase right now. And this was the only choice, so there's really nothing to decide there. These sieges will maintain, they'll continue even though they have no morale. Come on, Austria, pull it together. You can win. I believe in you. You can do it, man. Just roll some 9s. Back-to-back 9s. Back-to-back 9s. 9? Roll a 9. Meanwhile, France reinforces with 4 more regiments. They did win! Holy crap! The Battle of Auvergne 7 war score. Wow. Good job, Austria. Meanwhile, I'm going to deal with this thing. I'm going to take over this guy. And we are 2 tech levels ahead of France. So, unfortunately, we're not the war leader, so we can't really expect to get much out of this, except if France gets weakened, then that would be good. We can't negotiate a separate peace. Actually, no, we can. We can negotiate a separate peace with them because of the war leader. So we need to get as much war score, individual war score with them as we can. As soon as we finish this war with Aragon, get rid of our overextension, get our morale up, I'm going to move in and try to carpet siege the southern tip of France and see if we can use the war score we gain from that to hopefully peace out separately and just release vassals on our own so that Austria has more power. They'll lose the war score from our occupation, but then they'll have up to 100 war score that they can use to dismantle France. Now the AI is going to be an idiot, of course, and they'll not do it properly. But let's wait till this one ticks up 1 more month. Yeah, that looks good. Let's split the army and we'll go 1 here, 1 here. Start moving into France here. I feel ready to timidly advance in a little bit. Obviously Béarn is safer because it's in the mountains. Hills and mountains. Siege of Pyrenees over. That was quick. Let's try to go there. We have no leader. And we did find the mountains. So we'll take some losses here, but not many. We do have 36, almost full manpower. Gain a tiny bit of war score from that. We also gained some prestige, which is nice. We're about to take their capital. Now that's what I'm afraid of. He's coming to Poitou. Are you going to turn south and go to Gascony? Because if you are, I'm terrified. We need to get the hell out of here. Where'd that army go? It must have pivoted and now it's going north. It's going after the army of Austria. Uh-oh. A 3-1 versus a 2-4? I don't like the odds of that. It'd be really nice if we were the Curia controller and we could have an extra leader. We could do something right now. We could try to siege more. You know what we should do, at least, is just temporarily advance these armies, just to cause them to be looted. The national traditions of France will make this more expensive to core. Yeah, so we'll just timidly advance with small parts of the army. France is winning quite a few battles. Since he's going north, we'll even venture further. But then we're immediately turning around. Are you not able to pillage it? Is it already looted? I guess because it's not large enough to maintain the siege, it can't actually loot. Or maybe it was already looted, I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to be working. Just pillaged 9 gold. There's a huge army happening up there, but all of this looting it's surprisingly damaging. I mean, the local tax modifier minus 50% is going to really hurt France's income. I'm sure they're still making tons of money. Actually, they're down to 46. We're in the lead for income now. Okay, can we please win the war with Aragon? They're winning the battles, but they are... I think they're losing when it comes to, like, manpower. France is down to 45,000 manpower. We have 46,000 regiments. Sorry, 46 regiments. Austria's got a pretty small army at this point. I don't think they're going to be able to win another battle. I'm just hoping that we can get enough war score down here we do advance. We should have as many sieges down here going as possible. Just to lower their war enthusiasm because of their occupied and besieged provinces. We're suffering attrition for doing this, but lowering their war enthusiasm is really more important for trying to end the war, but at the same time, yeah, they're back up to high again. France thinks they're making gains. They are. I mean, they're winning the battles. We have the numeric advantage, but they've got the consolidated army. And there's also that Castile guy who's not actually helping at all in the war, aside from occupying a few minor provinces. Hey, finally we took that capital. Good. Hey, Aragon, totally want you to just become my vassal. No. This would have gone a lot better if we were the war leader. Having England involved on top of Austria would have been very valuable. So the war goal, defender controls Finisterre. So they haven't taken the war goal. That's good. That's working in our favor. But when this army decides to come south, we might be in trouble. But he's really low on morale also, so maybe we can finish these sieges. I'd really like to finish this war so that I can get these all these artillery. We've got 5 of them here. I need to get them spread out, doing as much damage as possible. We're just still... I need more artillery. I only have 6. We got loans coming due. We can invest in new tech. I think it is time to actually finally do diplomacy tech. We only owe 1,500 ducats. France seems to be more than willing to continue fighting Austria. Austria's war enthusiasm is still high, so we're safe there. Buys us time. Come on, wrap up this war. We really only have 2. We need 1 more artillery there to make that happen. That is certainly more important than getting this one done. So let's see if we can get this army there. 1 more. I guess it's going to be next month. We're 10 artillery short of getting the bonus. Now it's up to 35%, which is good. Now, kind of scary. We can't see their army right now, so they could be coming south for us. And if they just were to show up in Perigord, then I would lose these armies. So even though I'd like to maintain multiple sieges, we're going to back off on all of them, so that we can retreat into Béarn, into the mountains. Also, my army's pretty spread out, which is not good. These sieges don't have a lot of progress. This one, surprisingly, has the most. Béarn is the one that we'll go for. Come on, 35%. Take it. Take it! Damn it. Okay, France, where are you hiding? Oh, there it is. See? I knew it, you bastard. Tenth, 10th, 19th, 16th. If we were to take all of our armies. We've got all this artillery here. We don't need the infantry. Do we break the siege in order to try to go win this fight? I think we have to. Okay, so group up, detach, just leave 1 artillery behind. We're going to lose a lot of siege progress. Not the progress, but lose the likelihood. We need to reinforce this fight. And this is going to be a major battle. Nope. He let Lorraine go forward, but then he quit. And now he's re-going again. Thanks for giving me time to reinforce, dummy. If we stay here again... Nope, we've already lost our siege progress. Now he doesn't want to fight us. Alright, so we're suffering 5% attrition because we are way over the force limit. I don't want to suffer that attrition, so we're going to have to break part of this army off. We do want to keep the army of Portugal attached, so we'll leave, say, attach this unit, yes. But then let's take some of the infantry and send it down to here. If he wants to come, we'll let him come, but we can't suffer that much attrition while we're waiting. Oh gosh, now he's got 52 regiments, 53. Okay, never mind. Looks like we will sit and suffer 5% attrition. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. Hopefully. Well, let's just wait. 2 ticks. Yes! Sweet. At least there's that. Okay, we want you to become our vassal. Also, I need some money, because... reasons. We don't have enough diplomatic power. Darn it. Okay, we gotta wait a couple more months. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. We'll see how this battle unfolds. Thanks for watching. See you soon.